Gary Numan. Hello.
Hello.
You're all right, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. No, because the good thing is, Gary Numan, you're back, and back with Avengers. I mean, you've been at #1 now with the Sugar Babes.
You are kind of. It's my music underneath theirs, so it's kind of...
But we know that's why people are buying it, in fairness.
No, I think it's better than mine, actually. I do.
I don't. Do you? No, because when you heard it, it was just the Sugar Babes. It would be nice, I'm sure. But no, it's the Gary Numan bit that's really good. And did they just do that, or did they approach you? Did you know they were going to do that?
No, I think it started out as a bootleg with some other vocal on it, and then the record company thought that's a good idea and kind of legalised it, and then they asked me if it was all right. But I was cool with the bootleg before, so I was fine with it. But I honestly, I'm not just saying it because they went to #1, but I really do think their vocal was brilliant, and I do think it's better than mine.
Oh, that's very nice of you. But you're a bit down on your own stuff, aren't you? You're a bit down on the 80s things. Because you do hate Cars, the single and stuff.
It's not that I hate it, it's just that it's 20-odd years ago, isn't it? And it's been and gone. And I think if you just carry on talking about it, no offence,
Join me after the break.
Yeah, but it sort of ties you into an era. So these retro tours that people are doing now, I'm just not interested, because you're still... It's kind of like saying, I've run out of ideas, so here's what I did a long time ago, and that's all I've got.
But isn't it...
But
it's not like... But I think the thing about your stuff, you know, because they're bringing out all those electro-pop, you know, those albums with just collections of electro-pop, is that it's not so much that... It's not nostalgic, it's just, for some reason, it sounds really good again. It just sounds current again.
Well, that's unfortunate, because the stuff I'm doing now doesn't sound like that. Yeah.
Well, people can find out, because it's not just those sorts of albums that you're on. You are bringing out your own exposure, the best of Gary Numan. Now, in fairness, you must like some of the old stuff, because it does go back to 1977, but it does come up to 2002. And it's 2 CDs. And this comes out, what is it, next Monday?
I actually don't know.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Yes.
Next Monday. Start queuing now. But now, I mean, I have to say, we're very, very, very glad that the music is back and you're producing things. But we are quite glad that you haven't quite brought all your fashion back with you, Gary.
Yeah.
Because some of it was... Well, so, I mean, there's a classic of the genre. In the jumpy suity thing. And now, did you pick all these things yourself?
My mum made the straps.
Is this your mum Beryl?
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine someone called Beryl making kind of leather bondage gear for her own son.
Progressive mother, she's great.
She was, wasn't she?
Still is.
Cool. And then, but you're always so serious. Like, there's another one here. This is you with somebody called Sharp. And no matter what you wear, very serious. Very serious. I mean, did you not want to crack a smile, Gary?
I've got big teeth, see? And I've got a funny lip, and then when I smile, it gets bigger one side. And I'm really conscious about it, so I didn't used to smile when I was younger.
All right.
Yeah.
You're smiling now, you look fine.
I've relaxed with it now.
Yeah, I'm fine with it now. And during the 80s, you really went the kind of 80s pop star thing. I mean, you were mad. You spent money on all sorts. You really kind of lived the dream, didn't you?
I actually didn't spend as much money on stuff as... I bought an aeroplane, I guess it's a bit flash.
While you were saying I didn't spend... I was thinking, you bought a plane.
Yeah.
That's quite flash.
Well, it's a bit flash, but, you know... Yeah, all right. There's only a little one.
Is that you with your plane?
No, that's somebody else's plane.
Oh, right.
That was bigger than mine.
It's a top outfit, though.
Oh, let's have a look at that. Oh, yeah, that is dreadful, isn't it?
But now, and then, of course, you married one of your fans. What were they called? The Numanoids?
Well, yeah, they have been.
Yeah, because yeah. And now, I was reading somewhere that you and your lovely lady wife, you like making candles.
I do, she doesn't.
All right, you like making candles.
Yeah.
But doesn't she use the candles?
In what way?
Well, didn't I read that they go missing?
Well, she's here, you can ask her about it.
Oh, there she is, up there.
They're square. They wouldn't be very nice if...
She's laughing at something now. Well, listen...
have you used the candles?
Here.
What, up you now? Oh, stop. Melting on the carpet. Well, listen, I tell you, I might have the perfect gift for you, because on the internet, I found these things. Here we go. It's lovely. And this is... You guy this, and there's a wick and everything with it.
Yeah.
And it's a lovely thing you can do with a candle called Clone Your Bone. You following me? So you dump all this stuff in here, and you mix it all up, and then you dip yourself in, and you can make a candle, clone your bone. Now, you sort of think, that's kind of obvious that you could make a candle out of your cock. But how obscure is this? Right?
That's more
this
like
one,
it, actually.
this one. This is for the lovely ladies who can, in wax, match your snatch.